Okay, welcome back. Let's see if it'll actually record this time instead of just breaking and dying, because I completely uninstalled the game and then reinstalled it, verified, and everything verified! I've also taken some advice and added my entire Steam folder
My name is Paul Serene.
to my my
Monarch Solutions 17 years
antiviral
ago,
exclusions,
very clear purpose.
exceptions.
There are those who would question my actions.
I did notice as it was booting up the very first time that the
Recording this is a
Quantum Break executable did
testimony
flag as a
of how
potential
things
threat,
came to
so
be. I've always been devoted to my mission,
what is your mission?
never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice,
That's cool.
because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
Okay. And where does it all end? You've been living this for 17 years now, supposedly. Why do you suddenly look older?
No word from Jack Joyce's transport. He should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside.
Hmm?
You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Cool.
Fine, Jack. That's our priority. Get
Right,
your best
so
man on it.
he went back
There's more.
in time 17 years ago.
Jack's level of interference led to unexpected
So
complications.
they're doing the
Witnesses
experiment
from the
now
person you were transported here, you need to take a look.
prove that they already did do it?
We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan.
Wait, am I playing as him now?
Now, I see two options.
Oh, interesting.
Use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions,
Huh.
potentially turn on Monarch.
Okay, that was unexpected. So I get to see both sides of the journey. Curious. And the only... Oh, hello.
We had acquired the old Riverport industrial area and dry docks for our Chronon operation back in 2010. After the incident,
After which incident? Gonna give us any insight into what that the incident is? Right, now then. Still only found one quantum ripple. Oh. Collectibles. Right. Ah, I get to see them. I get to read them. Cool. Right, so it's only the collectibles that show up Quantum Ripples view episode 1 to unlock. Right. So, will it show me if there's a Quantum Ripple available in the area? Oh. Okay. Showing 3 things there. And that one looks right. 1 Quantum Ripple, 2 documents. Okay then. So it does give you an idea of what's there.
alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy to get the city on our side. But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
precisely. The
What's
choice
that?
is
Oh.
yours, so keep in mind. The men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
So how long do I play as this guy, and do I actually do stuff as him, or do I just play as him briefly? Hello, what's that? It's a ram.
I want this delivered to my office.
Is that the one that they were talking about in that
A reminder.
thing I read earlier? Okay. Is that the ripple they were
I
talking about?
suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Me
Sure.
and Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Burke?
Of course.
Who's that? Oh, is that the Amy Women's?
How long until
Not
the
Amy.
core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour.
Route.
Installation should be complete.
A
before
route
Good.
is when you turn a military force and make them flee. That is a route.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved. But his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
Cool. Then why don't you just explain it to him?
Paul, The men are wing cleavers.
Seriously, we're getting this again? William Joyce, classification, project consultant for Project Promenade, witness to core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible, deliver to Paul Serene.
You hear about the library?
But
Serene brought down the whole
you
building
just said
to take out that
he was too dangerous to leave alive.
man. Talk about making a point.
Jesus Christ.
Listening.
Relevant background, estranged brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist, proposed existence of chronon field at age 19, invented first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as consultant after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities, history of exhibiting erratic behaviour, undiagnosed but likely suffers from a schizophreniform disorder, highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source, may have received knowledge of chronon-related monarch operations, will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time, may lead to unpredictable behaviour. So, time is going to end. Okay then. Briefing, Dr. Joyce will be present in the Time Machine lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 AM. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry. Cool.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages.
Green
The
zone.
location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed
Gotcha.
6 years ago.
Right. Now I understand. So that's why he looks so much older. Right. Green zone. You might experience minor or non-chronon radiation exposure symptoms. Continuous visit should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 4 required. Yellow zone. Increased density of residual chronon particles present. Company approved. PPE must be worn beyond this point. Report to the supervisor and leave the area immediately if you experience any type 2 CRE symptoms. Red zone. Potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 6 required. Personnel need to complete extraction protocol training sequence before entering this area. If you experience any type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amaral immediately. Go. And this.
We had Jack in custody,
Cool.
but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Sure. Jack Joyce, classification, civilian, witness of core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible, delivered to Paul Serene. Relevant background, known friend of Paul Serene before incident, parents deceased, raised self in teen years as brother became distant, criminal record in Massachusetts, grand theft auto, simple assault, attempted to rob or steal. Attempt to rob or steal. What's the difference between robbing and stealing? Is a robbery when you take it from people and stealing is when you take it from an area? I don't think there is a difference really, is there? Left Riverport in 2010, never returned until incident. Isn't it something to do with tenses? Robbery is present tense, stealing is past tense. When you steal something, no, stole is the past tense of steal. Huh. Arrested for weapon-related charges in 2015. Charges dropped. Oh, received weapons training allowance, light and heavy firearms. What? Just drop that in there. Relevant qualities, history of violent behaviour when pushed, lack of respect for authority figures, no knowledge of fracture on monarch operations, onset of fracture will render Jack chronon enabled, may possess low-level chronon abilities. Briefing. Jack Joyce will be present in the Time Machine lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 AM. All events are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. Approach Jack with caution, he will be chronon enabled at this time. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. Apprehend immediately. Well, you got that wrong, didn't you? Right, so where's this echo then that they were talking about? I'm going to have a quick scout back just in case. Whee! Because I didn't see anything here, but ripple, sorry. Yeah, where's the ripple? No, don't see anything else. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Okay. Let's have a look. View episode 1 to unlock. Huh. So I found it already? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Don't complain then.
Sir?
Yes. Sir, my dick. So he thinks time is about to end, and that it's inevitable.
Who is this?
Women's.
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
In my book. Do I talk to him first? Oh. Press Y.
Paul.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened.
Okay.
I could choose a path that would become the actual future. But it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
PR? Hardline. Hold to show hardline? What do you mean by hardline?
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
Oh, right.
That violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as
So I get to see what's going on and then decide from there.
Hey, I think that's Jack Joyce.
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
Hmm.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Yes. Okay. Aw.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach.
Yeah, kill the women.
Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
And?
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on him, bro. This is messed up, man.
So, are they trying to make us sympathize more with the bad guy
People of
here?
Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Okay. I wonder why they're letting us choose this. I'll go with the PR route anyway.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them.
I might go back through this again at some point then and do the
Initialize
opposite
a PR
choice.
campaign.
I'll see how many I make and whether it makes any difference.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Huge. So I'm pretty sure if I...
Jack!
There's no other way out.
What was I going to say?
Through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
So...
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable.
he made
end of
himself
time.
rich because he made himself rich, basically.
That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Cool. But if you just listened to Will, he could tell you that he was able to stop it. Only 76% of community agreed with me. Interesting. So do we have to watch these video things now? Let's find out. Yep, episode 1, Monarch Suite. I'm not sure how copyright will handle this, so I might link to them instead. We'll see from there.
Time's up.
I'm still going to record commentary anyway. Just in case. That's the thingy-bob dude, isn't it?
The one in the middle. I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she?
She's really young. She's what? 20-ish?
114 Lafayette.
The
Is that correct?
The in-game model looks older.
That was taken up 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
My dick.
I want statements. And you.
I'm gonna put a cup of tea on. Guys, why not?
What happens to me?
Seems like a good time to do it. I don't know how long these things are.
That's entirely up to you.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll do it.
Do my dick. Where do I know that dude from?
I'm so glad we worked this out.
Sure. Whatever you say, dude. He's regretting his decision? Ah, background thing. Green screen. And then they're going to get her to read the thingy-mabob. They're not even going to let her stop looking like she's crying. Hmm? No? Okay. Hey, if you think that's the best way to do it, then you are stupid. But then again, this is by Remedy, so, you know.
Walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
They've lost contact with
What?
whose transport?
Something's
The
wrong.
one I'm in?
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly?
There's a point there, mate.
Go home, Liam. Wait for the call.
Destiny.
I'm sure your wife
John
misses you.
Wick. Comedy Bang Bang. Oh, he was in Old Boy, the American remake. Oh, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He was in an episode of that. I like that. Well, what I saw of it. Who's that dude, anyway?
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes.
He was in the
That
98
means that
Godzilla.
his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow. God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And
Cool.
what is that?
It's a
What
cup.
are you doing, Barry?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on the table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
I will.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. That makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce.
Alright, fair
You
enough.
could say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Why is he letting that coffee cup anywhere near his computers? Hmm?
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing.
Seriously.
Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be
Zed.
he'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Where are we with Joyce?
The 29th letter of the alphabet,
I gotta lock up
26th
his
letter of the
transport.
alphabet
Hacked into his camera and
is
I'm waiting to find a locale.
Z.
It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on him. And when you find him, contact Bert directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor. Hello?
Yeah, that'll be that women's, won't it? Beth, is it?
I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch? Get the fuck out of my house.